Hi Libra, this is Jill and welcome to Tarot by the Sea. This is our December reading. I can't believe how quickly this year's gone. Right, so December 2017 for Libra. I hope you're all really well and happy and things are wonderful for you. Right, just one quick thing. Obviously, I'm doing the Skype and video reading still as usual, if you want one, but I've also decided to do basically instant telephone readings as well. So because they have all the telephony and everything set up, I have decided to go through an organisation called Psychic Sofa. You will need to look up the number if you want a reading, and my PIN is 4245. So you can contact me on there basically instantly. So as long as I'm logged on, you will be able to give me a ring and we can talk on the phone, which will be marvellous. I'm really looking forward to connecting with you. Rates are different to my normal rates, but you'll need to check out the website and stuff. Really good organisation anyway. So yeah, it'll be great. It'll be lovely. I just thought it'd be so nice because, you know, my readings are a little bit longer, but you can just basically phone up and just get one question asked or, you know, whatever. And just do it straight away rather than having to wait, which is wonderful. Okay, so moving on from that. So this is your reading for December 2017. I'm really excited about it, if you can't tell. I'm really excited about loads of stuff. Right, here we go. December. Oh, something just happened there. You've got a card that's flipped and I don't know what it is. Okay, what have we got for you? I just shuffled for you before. Building blocks is coming up massively for you. As I shuffle, observers coming up a lot too. Come on, can we actually have some cards, please? I think they're trying to give you an indication of some of the things that are affecting you. New life, family, observer again, possibly a Virgo looking towards new opportunities, or an earth sign looking towards new opportunities. Right, first card, Yang. Oh, direct action, we like that. This is how you're going into December. Some of you are going into December with your head in your hands. And you shake that off straight away, thank you very much. That's the manifestation card, that's the magician card. Get your head out your hands and do the work. Okay, start manifesting. Libra. Chaos and conflict. 33. Oh. Now they're just coming out in droves. Ooh. You might have had this last time. You've got yin and yang. With a 3 and a 3 in the middle. You've got one card, a 3 card, a 3 card, a 2 card. Do you know what? The readings today have been crazy. Oh my God. Yours doesn't look like it's going to be any better. Poor Gemini. They really should have their head in their hands because, like, seriously. I'm still shuffling cards for you. I meant to do 6, but there's a reason why I'm still shuffling. None of the cards are mending. Okay. Interesting. Just had something that I haven't had before with you. Why? Oh God, no, not a Y card on the end. No, I'm not leaving that like that. I'm not leaving a Y as your last card. That's just not fair. Okay. Okay. Yeah, look. I just said it's not fair, right? And I got, to be fair. I love that. It's a conversation in my head. It's like, right, I'm not leaving it as this because it's not fair. And then it gives me, because it's too much like hard work. To be fair. Okay. That's what I've got for you. Probably should tell you the cards as well, shouldn't I? Right, so we have Yang. Okay. Then we have chaos and conflict. We have yin, divine masculine, divine feminine, possibly. We have mending, could be the mending of something, and you're happy about it. By the book. Regeneration in reverse. If you've watched me before, thank you very much for watching again. If you're one of the lovely people that have commented and liked and things like that, I just love you. I do. It's just amazing. Yeah, if you've watched me before, you will know that reverse cards for me mean it could go one way or the other. Okay? If you haven't watched before, now you know that. And if you haven't watched before, welcome. Then we had the Y card, and I was just like, I'm not leaving it like that. Just not. Okay? Right, let's have a look at your numbers. I don't do numerology. This is basically, I just get messages in numbers. You've got you're all at that end, the beginning end. All the numbers are at the beginning end of the scale. The highest we go is a 6. 1's 10. But that could go either way. So it could also be a 1. Adding them up. 6. Yeah, again, highest we go is a 6. We have an 8 to be fair, but quite honestly, they were just being cheeky at that point, so that card doesn't even count. Cheeky beggars. Right. You know, you get these guides, right? And people think when you have guides and stuff like that, I don't know whether you have them. You may well have if you watch tarot. But it's like people think, oh, you know, they're so ethereal and they're so perfect. They're not. They're really not. Mine are cheeky as hell. Some of the things that they come out with is just absolutely ridiculous, but they do make me laugh massively. Right, okay, so, and some of the pictures they show me are just hilarious. Right, so, moving on to you and shutting up about me. We have okay, I'm going to do this another way. I'm going to do this another way. Because there is a correlation in colours and things like that, and symbology. So got 2 storylines running here. We have 2 storylines running here, and oh my god, I hate that. It could go either way. Okay? It could go either way. Okay, so some of you start December, moving on. You are manifesting, you are taking your ideas, you are putting fiery passion into them, you are manifesting and you are creating all these opportunities and all these new ideas, and everything is beautiful. Okay, and you are happy. All right? You're an 8 at that point. You're just like, yay. Things are good. I got plans, I got potential, I got my party dress on, you know, I got my balloons, all beautiful. Right. Some of you are dating. Christ. The balloons are dates. Okay. Some of you, it's parties. Okay. And there's a little face inside of one of these. So you may go to a party and you may meet someone at this party. Right. You may also be very busy because we have this little hummingbird and some random like colours, which I have got no clue what they are supposed to be. They're literally just random colours. I think it's meant to be confetti or something. I think it's just meant to be confetti or something. Some of you might be going to fancy dress parties, because I'm looking at what she's got on her head, and I'm thinking, my God, that looks utterly ridiculous. So maybe she's dressing up. I don't know. Anyway, right. So we have that. And then, so you go into the month with all this marvellous stuff and you're feeling really, really balanced. Okay. And things are beautiful. And and it can go either way. This is looking legal to me, okay, it's looking legal to me. I've never had it like that before, but I'm looking Hierophant. Hierophant elephant, get it? Huh? Whatever. Never had that before. Never had that as the Hierophant before, but it is. So the Hierophant's organisations, legal system, all that kind of stuff, okay, legal stuff. Chaos and conflict. Okay, things are falling apart. For some of you. Some of you might be a divorce where there's no regeneration, and basically you are receiving papers, legal documents. Okay, legal documents. And some of you, there's communication to do with your children. And it's all just a little bit hard work, okay? It's all to do, oh no, okay, yeah, that's usually hard work, but it's not, it's about the home. So maybe some of you use legal documents about children and about the home, so it could be divorce papers, all right? And then you're trying to be fair about it. Right, it's not striking me as chaos and conflict, it's striking me as two people. For some of you, it's all falling apart. For some of you it isn't, but if you look at the cards, it's a 3 and a 3, so I'm guessing that it's quite balanced. You've got a 1 and a 1, and a 3 and a 3. So I think it's quite balanced. I think you're probably okay. For some of you, maybe not. For some of you, maybe not. But I only have 1 5, which is to do with conflict. I only have 1 5, which is to do with conflict. And that's multiplying up to a 10. So, quite honestly, I think it's possibly the end of conflict for some of you. Yeah, I can't even find another 5. Yeah, we've got chaos and conflict, but I can't find another 5, so I think it's probably not. And actually, you have a 4 and a 6 that's missing out the 5 on the regeneration card. So I don't think there's any particular conflict about it. Right, that's the storyline. It's not going to apply to everyone, never does. Yeah, and you've got Queen of Wands on the bottom as well. So Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're not angry about it. You're quite kind of chilled about it. And you're just sorting out paperwork about the house and the kids, essentially, which is good, and you're still happy. And it's male and female, 1, 2, it's all good, all good. Right, what else do we have? Add that together and that together. So you have 1, 3, 5, 5, 2. 1, 3, 5, 5, 2. 1, 3, 5, 5, 2. Oh, for crying out loud, stop it. Okay. Yang, okay, is 1. Then we have 3 in chaos and conflict. Then we have 3 and 2 together, which is 5. It's the other conflict card. Okay, and then we have 5. And then we have 2. Some of you may have a child. This is why I'm going, oh my God. In order for that number sentence to work, one person would have to have left somebody with children in order. Yeah, so for some of you, but that would have to be a -1. Would you believe that? They're actually giving me minus numbers to work with in my readings now. So it would be 2 in conflict about children. 2 in conflict about children. Okay, and also possibly about the home as well. So for some of you, yes, there is conflict. minus numbers in my readings. You have got to be kidding me. For some of you, there's a potential of chaos and conflict unless you don't do it the right way as well, and you need to be fair. You need to be fair. I don't even know why I'm shuffling these cards. There's a change in the wind coming. There's a change, and you know it. You know something's coming. You don't know what yet, and it might not be for you. Yeah, it's taking us up to the 6. Excuse me. Right. Some of you, so that's a reading going that way. Bizarre reading. I had this with Aries last time as well. They just started giving me cards in like random orders, and I had to like work out where it was supposed to go. And they were guiding me, but it was just like, what the heck? And it's like, that's how you learn. All right. Libra's my moon sign as well, so yeah, you're getting repeating cards here. Some of you, you're waiting for something with the yin card. Some of you may be taking direct action in your life, and you're happy. And the chaos and conflict's dropping away, and things are becoming more ordered. But you're waiting for something. With the yin card, you're waiting for something. But at the moment, you're not seeing any regeneration. But then you start to get communication, and then you find out why things went the way that they did, and then you start to do some work, which is really, really good. Could be job, could be relationship, could be anything. Okay. For some of you, you're waiting, and whatever this is doesn't come in. But you're getting over it. And then you're doing the work. You're doing some internal work and you're asking why. And then you're doing the work. And then you start this new life in the new year. Okay, you're making decisions. And you're feeling quite happy. But you're feeling orphaned. We'll come back to that because it's not time for that yet. Okay, right. So we have yang, we have happy, happy. But in some aspect of your life, you are not taking. Some of you, you're coming out of a period where, 4 of Cups, by the way, you're coming out of a period where you're being offered things and you weren't interested. Some of you are just not interested in love right now. People can be offering you love, and there's a little blind rat thing in the corner. It's not quite a rat. I have rats and they don't look like that. And you just quite like your freedom. You quite like your freedom and you're following your passions. You're up there collecting your nuts and doing your thing. Some of you are focusing on work. Some of you have a choice at work. You have a choice at work as to whether to follow the book or kind of be a little bit more Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Some of you may have, you're basically being told you need to make a choice at work. Yeah, this for me is sometimes the work card. I don't know. You need to organise yourself, but you're really disorganised, okay? So you can be really disorganised and things are going to fall apart, or you can be organised, okay, and things will go to plan. You need to be working on that, okay? You need to be working on it. God, this is a really random read. Oh my God. Being receptive, things coming in, okay. Where did I just have? Oh yeah, manifestation card. Okay, that's the for me that is the Magician. Okay, so you've got the Magician and the Hierophant, both really quite spiritual cards. Things coming in, okay, waiting for things to come in, or things coming in, watching things coming in. Okay. Any of those that apply. Oh my gosh, you're just being given choices. You're being given choices, okay? Regeneration. So you can choose to create this regeneration or not create this regeneration, okay? You're being given a choice. And this Six of Swords is either you're taking your baggage with you or you're taking your lessons with you. It's up to you. It's illuminated. She's taking direct action and she's moving on. The thing that always gets me about this card is that she's meant to be moving on to smoother waters, but actually those waters are quite smooth anyway. So at this point you're manifesting and you're coming out of this period of being the Hangman. You're looking at things from a different perspective. You're mending. You're looking inside and doing some self-reflection, and you're doing the work, okay? Might be to do with an earth sign, might be to do with an air sign. You have got, nobody's talking, oh my goodness, nobody's talking to water signs. I think people should start being kinder to water signs because everyone's ignoring them. You got no water in your thing. You've got no water in there at all. Even the yin card where it's got like the water bowl's empty. The only card that we've got, which is a water card, is this one on the bottom, which I think is probably more to do with getting drunk at Christmas. Or finding love at Christmas. I don't know. I think it's probably to do with getting drunk. It's air signs everywhere. Everywhere. Though in the weekly reading it was the Queen of Cups in reverse was getting everywhere. You're just being given choices. You're being given choices and then you're doing the work. And this is where it comes from. It's like, oh my goodness. You need to decide, my lovely lovelies, beautiful people, it's you and your balance. It's you and your balance. Okay, you're being asked to decide. You might be being asked to decide whether to stay single or get into a third party. Alright, but if you do, yeah, the third party is going to end, so it's get into one or get out of one. Get into one or get out of one. You need to decide whether you're blessed or whether you're orphaned. Are you going to be happy? Are you going to be miserable? Or are you going to be happy? Okay. Some of you also have to decide whether whether it's about money, or whether, if you actually look at this, stupid card. If you look at this, it's actually a fishy tail, so somebody's talking to a Pisces. Even then she's not in the water. You kind of, yeah. You're getting your balance, Libra. You're getting your balance. It's making decision time. Gemini making decisions too. Lots of people are making decisions at the moment. But yours is about the balance. Yours is about the balance. And it's like, it's just repeating. It's like, okay, what I'm getting here is I'm getting listen to your dreams. Okay, this is your other choice. Listen to your dreams or don't. You know, higher power in reverse. It's like, you know, you'll get the messages from spirit, but for a lot of you, it's going to be in your dreams. So listen to your dreams. Some really good on here on YouTube. There's some really good lucid dreaming videos, and I've been using them. And some of them are really, really good. And I do remember my dreams far more, so it might be worth having a go at that. Yeah. Love or money? Love or money? Sinking or swimming? Time to go or an unfinished symphony? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, this card always confuses me because it's unfinished symphony, but it's 10. It's pretty much finished. Time to go or a never-ending story? It's just like, guys, there's nothing else to tell you. It's just decision time. It's just decision time. And it's about you. It's not about anything else. It's about you. It's about you and your life. Are you going to be happy and move forward and be yang? Or are you going to be yin and wait for it all to come into you? Because it's not going to... I was going to say it's not all going to come into you. You are the magician. No, you are the magician. You are the magician. So you're going to make this happen. You are going to make this happen. I think Virgo had this too. You're going to make this happen. Whatever this is, you're going to make it happen. I'm going to put you some more cards. Yeah. Think about yourself. Change what needs to be changed. Which is currently that you're not listening to your own self, as it were. There's a division between your thoughts and your emotions, so maybe you're not listening to yourself. Which was the higher power in reverse, wasn't it? That's right. Right. Oh, I really want to use some other cards. Okay. Please face it. Right. Stay there a minute. I'm going to go and get some other cards that I want to use. Okay. If you're bored and you want to go and do something else, that's all good. But if you're still here when I get back, that will be beautiful. Okay. Hang on a sec. Right. These are new cards and I love them. And they're called Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, and the artwork is by Lily Moses. And I don't usually use these, but I am feeling inspired for you. Right, I'll put my microphone back on so you can actually hear me. Clear your space. Clear your space, I think, is clear your head. Right, so this is Libra, December 2017. What messages can you give me for Libra for December 2017? I might read these to you actually. They're kind of cool. Artwork is beautiful, really beautiful on them. I love talented and creative people. Love talented and creative people. It's like, yeah, that one. Yeah, you've got message in a bottle. You're not listening to your heart. And it's blinding you because you're in your head. And you're not listening to your heart. Yes, 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 yet. Yet. I don't know what that means. Right. These are your cards, okay? You have Odin. Look at this. Just how gorgeous is that? Like, the last time I used these, I had Odin as well. I love Odin. Right, psychic insight, your third eye is open, see truth for what it is and follow your intuition, okay? These cards are just all saying the same thing. Kuthumi, I don't know who that is, but I will look it up. And he says, cloak of wisdom, you already know the answer you seek, trust what you know. It's exactly what Odin is saying, okay? Your third eye is open, see truth for what it is and follow your intuition. And then it says, Sanat Kumara, okay, light activation, and it says your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Shine your light. You know what is that you need to do. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Kali Ma. Love Kali Ma. She's one of my absolute favourites. Yeah, Facing Fear. Absolutely love this. One of my favourites. Share your gifts with Paul the Venetian. I could just read all of these. Paul the Venetian. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with Grace. Maybe you know someone called Grace who you're giving a present to. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So if you know someone called Grace, maybe that's very specific for you. I'm looking at this card. If you're in the UK, I don't know whether you had it in the States or anywhere else, there's a programme called The Tudors that had Henry Cavill, or whatever his name in it, and Reese somebody. He looks like the young Henry. He's got the beard and the thing. It reminds me. And the same eyes as well. Right, I'm going to choose one of these and I'm going to read you the message. So which one is most important for Libra? Do you know, it's a bleeding nightmare to shuffle tiny numbers of cards. Just going to pick one. That one. Who've we got? Oh. Paul the Venetian. Okay, marvellous. What we're going to tell you about Paul the Venetian. This might tell you what to buy Grace for her Christmas. Okay. Let's see what it says. Paul the Venetian. If you want to know the other ones, you can... Yeah, I did tell you about Psychic Sofa. If you want to know the other ones, you can give me a ring and I will tell you. Right, the extended message. Let's have a quick read through the other thing. He's the keeper of the light who helps us accept our talents and hone our skills so we can share the beauty of our soul with the world. He brings waves of good energy, grace and encouragement and works with all musicians, artists, designers and anyone else who needs help channeling their talent. Maybe some of you are going to be channeling. Extended message. Whatever creative ideas you are having at this time, you are inspired by the divine. Paul the Venetian is going to help you channel your gifts. Channeling. You may have felt blocked or held back in the past, but now it's time to recognise how talented you are. I'm a Libra moon and I started channeling back in May. Shocked the life out of me. And I was told I had to write this book. And I wrote 47,000 words in 4 days and then I haven't done anything since. So you can tell what I'm going to be doing over Christmas. Anyway, back to it. You may have felt blocked or held back in the past, but now it's time to recognise how talented you really are. Follow your bliss and share your grace. Your creativity is a gift to the world, and as you share it with those around you, you make space in your heart, clear your space for goodness to enter. Recognise your gifts today and express yourself in a creative way that suits you. Absolutely beautiful. Right, Libra, I'm going to let you go. Have a fantastic December. If you celebrate Christmas, have a fantastic Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, sorry, that's really, really bizarre. I think I just put the wrong cards away. Yep. If you don't celebrate Christmas, have a great holidays. If you are working in the holidays, thank you for working in the holidays. Especially those of you who are in the service industries, especially the emergency services. We are very, very blessed to have you. Weeklies will continue. Personal reading, Psychic Sofa, or details below. And yeah, I will speak to you in the weeklies and then in, oh my God, next year. All right, lots of love. Bye-bye.